A rolled hem is one of the most delicate stitches that you can do on a serger. We are working with the Singer ProFinish Serger, and I want to show you how to convert from a 4-thread overlock to a rolled hem setting. So anytime you change stitches for a serger, it's usually changing which needles you're using, altering your tensions, stitch length, and something new, removing your stitch finger or sliding it from forward to out. So I'm going to show you each of those steps as I would change it. So there's 3 stitches I use all the time. A 4-thread overlock, which is that great construction seam. Then I use a 3-thread overlock, which I'll show you after I take out the needle, and then the rolled hem. So speaking of taking out the needle, we're going to clip the blue thread, that's the left needle, and go ahead and take it off the machine. So only the threads that we are using are on the machine. Trust me, if you leave this little thread dangling, it will find its friend and go visit it and come back in to haunt you later. Take the screwdriver that came with the serger, and we're taking out the left needle, which is indicated by the letter B. It's the screw on the top. So loosen it a little bit until the needle drops out, and then tighten that screw so nothing loosens up and wiggles loose too much. So at this point, if you just serge, you'll get that nice 3-thread overlock that is great for finishing just single layers of fabric or working with knits as well. So at this point, we're going to start by actually taking our stitch finger and pulling it towards us. Now, if you want to see a really cool stitch, go ahead and stitch right now without changing anything else. So normally we're going to change our tension and our stitch length. But it's kind of fun to see what it's going to look like as we take those steps. So you can see that the stitch is like half the size of what it was before. Because what this little lever does, if you look down into the needle area, there's a little finger that you're actually removing. And what happens is that the fabric kind of starts to fall over on itself and the stitches are half the size. So next, let's go ahead and shorten our stitch length. Let's go all the way down to that F setting. And let's tighten up the lower looper. So if we tighten the lower looper, what's going to happen is going to pull it over and help roll that edge. The shortened stitch length is going to compact the stitches so they are nice and tight like a satin stitch. So here's what you get, a rolled hem that you will see the same color of thread, the upper looper, on the front as you do on the back because the yellow pulls it around. And this is great for so many different applications. So next time you need a rolled hem, take out a needle, pull the stitch finger back, and shorten the stitch length. Don't forget when you're done, push it back in so you don't leave it out accidentally.